Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone this afternoon? Welcome to a new episode of Talking a Mess. And today I'm going to be talking with my good friend Derek Donkers from Donkers and Damned. And I'll put up his band logo so you can have a look. And there we go. Yeah, talking to Derek, and we'll be talking about his music career and where he is with that, and we'll also be talking about me joining him again for a couple more shows and working on a couple of songs, and it's gonna be great. So, so without further ado, I will bring Derek in so we can have a nice little conversation. And here we go. And there he is. How you doing, Derek?
Yeah, I'm doing great today, man. Yeah, the weather's finally starting to warm up, and yeah, I got a lot of big things coming up with the release of my EP that I've been working on during COVID. Yeah, kind of just locked myself away, and instead of being negative or anything like that, I use it as an outlet to bring positivity. You know what I mean? Something very similar to what you like to do, right?
Absolutely. That's all. You gotta keep yourself positive. So I get a lot of people saying that they don't know how I do how I stay so positive. So, and yeah, so and I see that you perform at McCarthy Southside quite a bit.
Yeah, man, it's kind of neat. It's just like rogue show that I've been doing, kind of like a busking show. Like I don't have any like money that's set out to pay for the night. Usually, when I have like guaranteed money, I just go there and whatever people want to throw in the tip jar is cool. You know, I usually have some food, just play some music for my friends, and yeah, it was really fun outlet during the summer to you know, just to have no pressure and just have fun, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show a comment here. My girlfriend commented.
Yes, yeah. How's it going?
Hey, baby. I'll be giving you a call after the show, babe. But yeah, I've finally been able to show the comments that are coming in from the viewers and listeners. And yeah, the show is seen in about 8 countries around the world.
Wow, man, that's crazy. Thanks for the opportunity to come here and, you know, talk about music, man. Because I find with like all the lockdowns and different things that have been happening, it's been hard, you know, for people to have these musical outlets. And you know, us as musicians, we're kind of given a gift that we have to, you know, bring that positivity back to the world. And yeah, man, I can't wait to hit the stage with you again, dude. It's a kind of energy, man, that I just don't have by myself. You know what I mean? And I love, you know, your ability to tell stories and, you know, explain, you know, especially with this writing our new songs too, man. It's going to be cool to, you know, to have those songs out there for people to, you know, to learn from and gain, you know, knowledge and stuff. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to working with you on the song that I wrote. I haven't actually told too many people the title of it yet. I kind of want to keep that under wraps. Just finish. So I did start at.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Oh, go ahead.
Right. Oh, wait, anyway.
Yeah. Well, I did start a second song, but thank God I got right now is basically the chorus. So, but
once we get together, we'll do some more practicing out back home and everything. You know, more songs are gonna flow because like when I write music, I like to kind of just be in the moment and in the feeling, and kind of like, you know, see what energies are flowing. And, like, I'll be able to figure out stuff with you simply, man, because you know, like, you're, you know, so positive and you have such a good message to give out. It's gonna be easy for me to put something together real quickly, help you with some words. Even we can even brainstorm some ideas for
Yeah.
what you want to express, what you want to say. We'll be able to figure that out.
Well, I know I'm not going to be able to go to Illinois for the author's book launching gala, so I'm thinking about doing.
You could even sell your books. We can even play some music there. And yeah, man, he's a really rad dude, man. He's had this bookstore for a long time, and I think it'd be a cool outlet for us to, sell your book and do a book launch if you want.
Yeah. So now Melissa commented again, but for some reason it's not letting me show what it is.
She says, "I can't wait to hear you both. You're both so positive. That's amazing." Well, thanks.
Yep. Thank you there, babe. Yeah, at least you can see it, and probably the viewers can see it if they're watching.
Watching.
I
man,
do,
the cool part. Go ahead, dude.
I do the show once a week on Thursdays. So, sometimes I might do a little pop up show, but it's all good.
Dude, I'd be definitely be down for that. Like we could even do some jamming over top of something like this. You know what I mean? And I think yeah, man, coming up with my buddy's bookstore, it's neat because my godmother used to own the building and they used to have like a hair salon in there. Right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of neat. We'll be back in a building that I grew up, expressing your positivity with the book and everything, man. It would be really neat spot to do it for sure. And it's completely accessible from both ways. So,
and when I do come and do venues with you, I'll be bringing a few copies of my book to have in my hand.
The thing I was thinking about too would be really cool, man. Like once we get our music going, you bring out your books. You can bring out, some of your like quotes.
Yeah.
Like you can put them on T-shirts and stuff like that. People would buy that stuff up, man.
Yeah.
And then it would help you with, donations wherever you want to put it, or it would help you, put a little bit of extra money in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever you decide, it's kind of up to you.
I'm working on a clothing line with John.
Nice.
I get it off the ground and have a logo and use my quotes. But
once we do that, man, I will rep your stuff. I will put it all over my posters for every one of my concerts. I'll make sure I have stickers everywhere with all your quotes all over it, so everybody can always see the message.
Yeah, if you want to, after the show, post a link where people can find you on YouTube or whatever, and then they can look you up.
Yeah, dude, I actually just got my my YouTube channel the other day, and I'm going to be linking some of my live studio sessions from the Minor Barn studios that I did. It's like maybe 7 months ago now.
Yeah.
But I've just been waiting. They're all mixed and mastered now, so I can post a video like every single week, or post a video every 100 views or something like that. I haven't decided essentially what I'm going to do. Oh, here's my dog saying hello. Like, oh, just say hello to everybody in the internet world.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to be releasing it in April, and I've got all kinds of different shows and all kinds of different places of where I'm going to be, and I'm just really excited because it's going to be one of my first solo releases since I was a really little kid. So,
yeah. Well, when did you actually start getting into doing the music scene?
Oh man, I was about 15 years old, and I decided that I wanted to get a punk band together, and I wanted to make noise. And thank heavens to my parents for letting me make that noise in the garage. But then I just started finding venues when I was about 15 that let me rent a hall for one night, $100, and I'd go out and rent some music gear and just throw the concerts that way. And I went that way for most of my teenage years, touring across Ontario and different stuff like that. And then, I took a little break in the, probably from like 2004 to 2010 area. But now that I have the opportunity to play music and actually do it as like as a passion, but also as like a way to like thrive and live my life and pay my bills, it's kind of a blessing, man. it's something that I've worked to get to, and I'm still learning now, and I'm still on the adventure. So
Yeah. When we first started jamming, that was a new experience for me to try. Now, wow, it was the first song that I did with you was I believe it was "Where Did You Sleep Last Night?"
Yes.
Outside the hospital there.
Mm.
First time I ever did that, and I don't think I missed a beat on it.
No, man, it seems like your voice suits that song too. Personally.
Yeah. But I've been getting comments from quarantine sessions because I've done a bunch of Nirvana, but everyone's telling me that I have more of a voice for country.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, if that's what the fans are telling you, then we better start learning some country songs, right?
Yeah. Well, I know I do some Johnny Cash, and when I'm doing karaoke, I'll do whatever country artist tickles my fancy at the time.
Yeah.
And,
Now, what I was wondering too, man, there's every Wednesday night they have this. It's like an open mic out on Golden Mile. Now you said you can still set up like rides to get like places.
yeah, I can get out there. I have to be back home for 9:30 for my nighttime service.
Okay, man. Well, cool. Here's the thing: we should set it up because Rooster out on the Golden Mile, they have there'll be a bass player, there'll be another guitar player, there'll be a drummer, and then we'll just go up there and say, "Hey, we'll play this song," and they'll just play with us.
All right.
Cool experience. Cool to get like a full band, like a full band vibe.
Nice.
Energy to you too. Just an easy way. It'd be something to talk about maybe on a Wednesday we could do that.
What time does that start?
Pretty sure they start around 7:30. So what I could do is I could call ahead to the venue and be like, hey, me and my buddy Dom are gonna come down here and play some music on this day. This is the slot that we need. He has this much time, and then we'll just make it work from there.
Yeah, I can set that up and let me know.
So, yeah, man. Well, we'll definitely.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man, I got a question for you, kind of, man. What's always been your draw to music? What made you, always be the singer that you are?
Yeah. I'd like to try some different songs. Like I've been working on learning "My Hero" by the Foo Fighters.
Nice.
So I still want to try and get a video to Dave Grohl.
Actually, man, they've got a movie coming out, eh?
What's that?
The Foo Fighters have a new movie that's coming out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, and they're actually like all starring in it. I seen the trailer. It's like they go to this house to do a recording session, and Dave Grohl gets like possessed by some like demon or something. Like he's like got like these fangs, and he's like yelling at the band members to play everything perfect. And so it's hilarious.
Sounds like it'll be a good movie.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've seen bands do movies about like their history or stuff like that. Never like silly like cartoon like horror movie about them recording a record. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I think Dave Grohl would be pretty impressed if we send either a Nirvana or a Foo Fighter cover with me.
Oh, definitely.
Me singing it with a trait.
What he did for that little young girl that like challenged him to a drum off, like that young girl is famous now.
Oh yeah,
just from like playing drums against David Grohl and beating him.
Yeah, I seen the video for that. That was pretty hilarious.
And she's super famous. So man, if we keep our fingers crossed, maybe we post a video and Dave Grohl likes it, and gives us a holler back.
That'd be awesome.
No, right?
Anything's possible.
Yeah, with the right mindset, we can accomplish a lot of things, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I finally got into reading a lot of your book. I'm about 3/4 of the way in, and yeah, man, it's just amazing. I think one of my favorite parts of it now is when it's like a story talking about your brother. He's like talking about like how he's calling you like the strongest person in the world. You know what I mean? And it's definitely true, man. When I read that, it was like that was huge for me in that book. I was like, wow, I didn't realize that looking at it in that sense before, you know what I mean?
Yeah. there's another conversation that was just after that one. A friend and her boyfriend were over here, and he had asked me if he could ask a serious question.
Mm.
For the viewers right now, I'm giving you a little taste of my book, but he had asked me if would I'd rather live in prison with a chance of getting out or live
Mm.
the way I am now.
Mm.
I said, honestly, I would rather live in prison with that chance to get out because with MS, it is a prison that you'll never get away from.
Mm. It's true, man, but I love you in that that statement there, like still how positive you keep and how much like good message you have still to give to the earth, man. It's like
Yeah.
it's like it's a hindrance, man, but it also I think it kind of like humbled you and put you in this positive state to help people.
In all honesty, with that mess and being in the wheelchair, it's actually made me a better person.
Mm. Yeah, dude, I can definitely see that for sure.
Like I host the support group and page on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I do guest speaking and motivational speaking. So getting up in front of crowds is not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So and that first time I performed with you, I thought, damn, this is a whole new venture. Like, and just the crowd, the energy, that was amazing.
Yeah, it is weird. So probably why I'm still a musician today, to be honest.
And I get a lot of people. They'll comment or message me and tell me that my books inspired them not to give up on things that they're going through in their own lives. And
Very true, man. I've inspired a lot of my friends with stuff that you've written, and sent them the links to where they can get your book on Amazon, and
yeah,
even just helping one person, man, it starts that ripple effect that you change a little bit in their life, they're going to change a lot of their friends change their friends, and it's like,
and a little cascade action.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
But, I appreciate people who buy my book, and that last venue when I raised that other, it was like $112 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All in total, I sent money order to the MS Society for $500.78. So
that's awesome, dude.
And
it's good to see what you can do with something other people would worry about. You turn it into a positive,
yeah,
you still give back. It's magical.
And Melissa is always asking me how I stay so positive, and I just said, honestly, I don't know. It's who I am.
Yeah. There's no point in changing who you are.
No. Well, I'm contemplating opening up a new page and calling it Mr. Positivity.
I'll be your first like, bro. If the girlfriend doesn't beat me there.
Yeah. So I'm trying to build up my followers on YouTube. So yeah.
We should do something live on YouTube, man. We'll do some live music, some covers sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
We can generate some more listeners for you here.
I got an idea.
And if you send me any links, give me links to your page, man. I'll once I start posting stuff, I'll keep links and stuff in my music for any page that you have, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, I can do that. So, but it's music has actually become a big part of my life. That's why I'm always in quarantine sessions, karaoke. Just a little while ago, I just did Sweet Home Alabama. So, and
yeah, man, I got a question for you. How many songs do you think you've done on the quarantine session so far?
I'm gonna have to guess and say anywhere between 600 and 700.
Jeez, man. I'm gonna actually kind of want to go onto the quarantine page, and I'm gonna like click because if you search your name on the page,
Yeah.
it'll bring up everything that you've done. So maybe next time we're on the interview, we can talk exact numbers about how many songs you have sang, man.
And
that's a lot of music, man.
Let's figure COVID's been here just over 2 years. So, and then they're since they actually opened the page. So
it's kind of cool for someone from Sarnia started that page, and it's got like 20,000 followers.
Yeah, I remember when they first opened it, they only had over 600 or 700 people in it, and then Dave Burrows interviewed Kevin Churchill, and it just exploded.
Oh yeah, man, it was nuts.
And I believe there are over 18,000 now members.
I mean, that's nuts. And I used to love posting on it because there's just so many people out there that like you don't know, and they don't know anything about you other than the music that you post.
Yeah, but I got one genuine. There's one guy that follows me on every song that I sang. His name is Guy Dion.
Yeah, man, I've seen that guy's videos before.
And then I follow Mike Mann and Jim Chevalier.
Yeah, man. Actually, Chevalier, he hosts open mics every Thursday, like tonight being Thursday, at Refined Fool downtown. Actually.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's another thing, dude. And then I found out like Wednesday they have the one at Rooster. Thursday it's Refined Fool, and then we could even go to Refined Fool and then walk down the street to the Tin Fiddler, get in there, and they have another open mic too.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So we can do straight open mics for, a bunch of days. Then I know every other Sunday there's one at my buddy's restaurant on Minton Street called Mods.
Yeah, I ran into Jim Chevalier at the hospital. They told me it was open mic, but he didn't tell me where.
Yeah, he's doing it. He loves all the tunes that I play, and like he's been to a bunch of our shows, kind of just sneaking in the back, just listening to us. He's one of those old school musicians, man. That he's been around, and he's got a lot still to give as a musician. Right? It's cool to meet those people, jam with them, and share music and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it seems like a really nice guy. He comments every time, once in a while, on my session videos. Mike Vance commented a few times too. He seems like
it's actually kind of
Mike Vance, cool dude.
Yeah, Mike's also. I used to play in another band, and we would tour with him quite a bit. His band was called Silverstone Satellites.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they were cool, man. And then with Chevalier too, it's kind of funny because he came up to me one day and he said, he's like, that stuff you do with Dom is so amazing. And I said, I said Dom is the amazing part. He said it's not what I do with him. I said it's him as a whole, as being an amazing person. And like, it's like an honor for me. And then he kind of looked at me like, he's like, wow. He's like, this total different outlook on it. And he's like I said, he's been around playing music for 50 plus years.
Yeah.
So it's good to have those jammers still around to teach us about music, basically.
Yeah, that's really cool. I appreciate all the nice things that you say.
It comes from the heart, man. Wouldn't say if I didn't believe
it. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, I look forward to getting jamming with you again.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be setting some stuff up. Like I said, I got a gig tomorrow in Windsor, and then I'll be back in town on the weekend. So we can set something up for maybe Sunday or Monday, and we'll set up like a 1 day a week to get going, maybe 2 days a week once I kind of figure out what my schedule is like. And yeah, dude, I would love to stay and chat. No, I got some lunch right here, but it's been great talking about music, man. I can't wait to get these songs tracked and recorded in a friend's studio and start releasing some of mine. Dude, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here. Maybe next week on Thursday I could do some live music with you on here.
Okay.
And let everybody know what we're playing with, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I can set up a show and do it live.
Yeah.
I'll do it right here in my living room.
Beautiful, dude. And then maybe we can even film it from your show, and then I'll just come over to your place and we'll play live. Right?
Yeah, that'd be great. And even do.
Awesome, buddy. Well, I want to say,
All right.
anybody out there watching, thanks.
Yeah,
It's worth checking into this guy's show if you're ever feeling down. This is the guy you need to get a hold of to lighten everything for you. Thanks, Dom, for having me here, buddy. It's
yeah,
an
I
honor
appreciate.
to be one of your friends, bro.
All right. Well, I appreciate you joining, and
Take care of yourself, man.
we'll have you back again.
Yeah, buddy. Would love to, man. All right, take care.
Yeah. Ciao. Okay. Let's see. Okay, everyone. Well, that was Derek Donkers from Donkers and the Damned. He is a great friend of mine. I finally can see uh, comments from the viewers, but let me show somehow, but I'm not knowing why it's not letting me do it now. But Melissa says it's a very inspiring book. It's going to save so many people's positivity. For Fine Fool, that's my cousin in his friend's bar. It would be cool to see you guys play. He's an absolutely amazing guy. Well, thank you very much, babe. I very much appreciate that. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about my tattoo artist. Her name is Jennifer DeCant. She has her own shop, and she's an amazing tattoo artist. This is her logo here. I'll go that. I'm going to put it full screen so you can. Just for a second, and then I will show you a tattoo that she has just done for me recently. It took about an hour and a half, um, but it is awesome, and it is also on my head. So I'm gonna hide my. Wolves because I love wolves. I collect them and I have been for quite some time, and it's just an amazing collection that I have, and I just love wolves. So anyway, I'm going to continue on, and I was talking to my publisher for my book that I would do some mentioning of. Um, let's see, why won't it go over? Hang on a second. Only when you go live does it do this. But anyway, here we go. This is, oh, come on. I don't know why it's messing up on me. Okay, here we go. This is the official all the authors. Wish I could be there, but my health would not permit it. So, and if anything happened while I was over there, it would be very, very expensive. But so that is it for today. So I will be back again next week, same time, 1 p.m. Eastern. I hope y'all will join me again. So until next week, take care. Bye for now.